I didn't make a
Good morning,
comment.
but these... Thank you, Naga. I must say, though, it's quite noisy here. The sweet peas, oh, they smell just delicious. They're gorgeous. These, of course, grown in the UK near Colchester. We're here at New Covent Garden Flower Market celebrating British Flowers Week, and we're surrounded by magnificent flowers. Now, it's nice and toasty in here, 14 degrees, outside sunshine, and as we come south and into the southeast as well, there'll be fewer showers, but there still will be some around, and they too could be heavy and thundery. Now, temperature-wise today, we're looking at about 15 in the north to a high of about 23 in the south, but don't forget, it is going to feel quite humid. Through this evening and overnight, many of the showers will ease. We'll hang on to some, though, across the northwest of Scotland, some drifting down into Northern Ireland as well. And once again, all that low cloud mist and fog will roll back in from the North Sea across parts of Scotland and eastern England. It's going to be a muggy night with temperatures not falling lower than between about 9 to 13 degrees. So tomorrow, all that low cloud mist and fog that's come in overnight will burn back towards the coast, like today where it lingers. It will hold the temperature back, and then we'll see further thunderstorms develop. There will be sunshine as well. So as temperatures rise, we really see the potency of those thunderstorms. And with lack of breeze, it does mean some of them will be slow moving, so you could catch a real humdinger. Temperatures very similar to today. We're looking at highs of about 15 in the north to about 23 in the south. I'll have more later on, but for now, the headlines are coming up next. New Covent Garden Flower Market this morning to celebrate British Flowers Week. And who better to celebrate that with than Simon Lysaght, who is a well-known florist. Good morning, Simon.
Good morning.
Now, we're being encouraged, because it is British Flowers Week, to put some beautiful floral displays in our windows so that passersby can enjoy them. What would you recommend we used?
Anything that you're seeing here, this abundance of beautiful British blooms, from the sort of dazzling daisies, which are so cheery, the larkspur, which look wonderful, nepeta, sweet peas. Even if you haven't got flowers in your garden, do a drawing, find a bunch of bloom, a stem, a bunch in a bean tin would look gorgeous.
It certainly would, and you can see your passion for flowers. This really has been with you for most of your life. How did it start?
I went to a local flower show at the age of 7 in Warwick, where I was born and brought up, and ever since then I've always wanted to work with flowers, and aren't they gorgeous?
They certainly are. You've had some distinguished clients. Can you talk about the royal family that you've...
I've been lucky enough to touch the hem of fame and glamour. We were fortunate enough to create the flowers at the wedding reception of the Prince of Wales and the Duchess of Cornwall, and we used all British flowers.
And it wasn't just them, was it?
No, we had Princess Eugenie and Jack Brooks Bank, and that was all beautiful British foliage.
So which is your favourite British flower, Simon?
I'm so fickle. Today it felt a sweet pea, but tomorrow it might be a delphinium or a gorgeous garden rose.
Now, talking of roses, I have noticed the roses I've planted in pots have really flourished this year, better than ever before. Why?
I just think the weather has been amazing, and roses surprisingly love the heat, and this sun has been glorious, hasn't it?
Simon, it's been glorious talking to you as well. Thank you very much
you.
indeed. The weather today, well, I'm not sure if you could describe it as glorious. It is a right old mixture, and what we have today we're going to have for the next few days. So we're looking at thundery downpours, some torrential rain, some hail as well. There will be sunshine in between, but it's also going to be warm and it's going to be humid. What's been happening through the course of the night is we've seen a lot of low cloud mist and fog roll in from the North Sea across parts of Scotland and also eastern England. And through the day that will burn back to the coast. Where it lingers, it will of course hold the temperature back. At the same time, although many of us starting on a sunny note, there are some showers already, and as temperatures rise, they'll become more potent. So this afternoon, especially across southwest Scotland, there'll be some heavy thundery downpours. Northeast Scotland seeing some sunshine. For Northern Ireland, northwest England, some heavy thundery downpours for you. There's a risk of localised flooding here and there. Whereas northeast England, we're looking at that sea fret still on the coastline. For the Midlands, for Wales, for Lincolnshire, again some heavy thundery downpours. For southwest England, southern England and the southeast, we will see some heavy thundery showers, but not as many as we're likely to see in more western areas. And in that sunshine, it's going to feel muggy. Temperatures ranging from 15 in the north to 23 in the south. As we go through the evening and overnight, most of the showers will fade, but we will hang on to some across northwest Scotland, some of those drifting at times into Northern Ireland, and at the same time, all that low cloud mist and fog is going to roll back in again off the North Sea across Scotland and eastern parts of England. It's going to be a muggy night, with temperatures for most of us staying in double figures. So tomorrow we start off with all that low cloud mist and fog. Like today, that will burn back towards the coast. Where it lingers, you'll find that the temperature will be lower. The showers will get going as temperatures rise in the sunshine. And again, there's the potential for them to be heavy, thundery downpours. You'll know all about it if you do catch one, because they're going to be slow moving, hardly a breath of wind. Temperatures very similar to what we're looking at today, which is about 13 in the north to 23 in the south. Naga and Dan, it's been a joy being here today. Wish you could smell the beautiful scent of the flowers.
I imagine the scent of the flowers is very lovely, Carol, and you're very lucky to be there.
Sadly, this is television, not smell-o-vision, Carol.
Indeed.
See you tomorrow.
Hard cheese.
I do like the smell of cheese.
Yes.
Yes.